Okay, I'm gonna review this Cuisinart 2-quart Pure Indulgence ice cream maker. We had seen a video on YouTube. I believe Nisha likes it, did it, made some keto ice cream, and I thought, hey, I'd like to have some ice cream every now and then. Who doesn't, right? But anyway, I'm going to make some strawberry ice cream or vanilla. You can make vanilla also this way. My wife wanted to try strawberry ice cream, so I'm like, okay, let's do it. So you're going to need some heavy whipping cream. It's the 2-quart, so I'm going to use 1.5 quarts of heavy whipping cream. You'll need a sweetener. Going to use allulose. Some people like the erythritol, but it gives us stomach issues whenever we use erythritol. 6 strawberries sliced, vanilla, and you're going to need 4 egg yolks also. Okay, so but we got this on Amazon. I believe it was $89.99. So that's a pretty good deal. But I need to get a bowl here to put my whites in. I forgot to separate these before the video, so you get to see the fun part. Separating the yolks. The video I had watched used a quart with 3 egg yolks, so I figured I would do 4 egg yolks. Okay, so there's one. Well, get the whites off of there. Gets real messy. Like I said, I should have done this before the video, but hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? So I'm just gonna throw my eggshells in here with the whites. So I'm gonna try 4 egg yolks instead of the 3 for the 1 quart. Let me wash my hands real quick. But you can adjust your recipe. You can use different vanilla extract or different extracts. I'm thinking like banana extract, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go and do a 5th one for good measure. No, I think 4 will work. So anyway, it comes with the freezer bowl that you have to freeze overnight. Okay. If you don't freeze this completely, it will not work. They recommend you cover it with plastic, which I did, to keep the freezer burn smell out. Be careful with that sticking to my hands right after I washed it. You put that down in there. It's got a mixing paddle and the cover, of course. You want to put the mixing paddle in, and then your lid. Okay. I'm going to go and mix up these egg yolks a little bit. Now you can do this on the blender or with the mixer. You know, it doesn't matter. Don't have to, do it too long. Add your 1.5 quarts. So there's 1 quart. I guess you could do 2. I don't want to find out. I hadn't looked at the recipes that this thing came with. They give you a recipe book with it. And I'm just guessing here the 1.5 quarts. I guess I could look at the measurements on the side here. Yeah. So it's about 1.5 quarts. And then allulose, you have to use 1.5 cups per 1 cup of sugar, so equivalent. So I'm doing 1.5 cups. Now this stuff's not cheap. It's like $7 a bag, and I think it's just 2 cups. So you know. And your strawberries, rinse them off, of course. I think I'm going to mix this real quick and then add the strawberries. Just real quick. Don't want to mix it too much with the heavy whipping cream, I don't think. Then you're going to get whipped cream, So the strawberries in. You can already cut those up smaller, if you like. Like I said, you don't have to mix this too much, And then of course your vanilla too, which I have forgot. Let me just put it in here. I'm gonna put a tablespoon in here. Sorry. I think I like vanilla flavor, so let's go with the tablespoon. I believe she used 2 for 1 quart. So. Some people say if you want to, because she freezes after, it'll make a soft serve ice cream, but you freeze it if you don't want to soft serve. And people say you add vodka, a couple tablespoons of vodka to it to keep it from getting too hard in the freezer, the ice cream. But I'm going to go ahead and add this to the ice cream maker. Okay. Wow, I might add some more. They said it was a 2 quart, but I don't know. Let me look here. Wow, I think that's going to overflow. Well, my gimbal just came out again. Hold on a second. Let me get this back up. Okay, well, I think my gimbal's had it for today. I forgot to charge it up completely, but anyway, seems kind of full, so I'm going to go ahead and start this, and hopefully, it works. Oh, might help if I plug the thing in, right? So, let's try that. Alright. I will see what's wrong. Okay, my gimbal crapped out on me, so I'm now holding it by hand. But start her up, it turns the bowl around. Say it takes 25 minutes, so we will come back and check it out. Okay, it has been 25 minutes. That's what they recommend, 20 to 25 minutes. It's come out the top a little bit, but it looks like it is done here. And as you can see, I took a spoon to the top. It tastes delicious, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and put it in a serving bowl, and then put it in the freezer to harden up. I didn't add the vodka to it, but it is morning, and we're not gonna eat this till dinner time, so I'll probably set it out a little bit before, But there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends if you found this valuable. And I would definitely purchase this if you want to make a simple keto, friendly ice cream or regular ice cream. But I think this is going to help us with a little bit of our sweet tooth on this diet. You don't want to overindulge, of course, because it could trigger your insulin resistance. Sweeteners, even though they're sugar-free. But every now and then, I don't think is a problem on the keto or the carnivore diet. This is a carnivore recipe too if you just use vanilla and not the strawberries. So if you want to keep it carnivore, you know, unless you're really strict carnivore, and even sweeteners are, you know, against your carnivore diet. So hope this helped you. Okay, when I took the paddle out, give you an idea on the consistency. It is like soft serve. We're going to put it in this freezer safe bowl. I'm gonna wrap it with. I might have a lid for this one. I can't remember, but if not, I'm gonna wrap it with the press and seal wrap I got, or saran wrap. Just. But anyway, you can go and serve it like this if you like, or put it in the freezer, harden up a little bit more. But another thing on these, this freezer bowl, if you don't freeze it overnight, it will not work. I've read a lot of reviews, people complaining that, you know, but it says right there in the manual, 22 hours in the freezer. Okay. Depending on how cold your freezer is. So